Hi, I'm AudioEngineN, and today we're taking a look at the Audioengine N22 Desktop Amplifier. So let's say you've got high quality speakers that you want to use in another room as an audio zone. What we're going to do today is take the N22 and use that as the amplifier for that situation. Now for this demonstration, we're using my Aperion speakers. They're home theater speakers, so they're not what we would call audiophile speakers, but it'll work for this demonstration. Now you could take a receiver, they're pretty big and hard to place, and put that in the room with the speakers and create your audio zone there. But what we're doing with this is it's a very small device, the N22. It's about the size of like an external hard drive that you would plug into your computer. It's got left and right inputs, RCA inputs. It's got an it's got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack for input. It's got line out. There's also a USB charging. There's a power in here that you can plug in a USB device. It will charge the device, but it won't, let's say you've got an iPod, it won't play music through the USB. And there's also a left and right output. There's posts that it'll take banana plugs, or you can just connect up the speaker wire directly to it. Now for our demonstration, we're going to use an Airport Express, and we've got this, it's wireless. We've got power here with the extension cord, and we're using the 3.5 millimeter jack to connect to the amplifier. How we're going to drive that is with my iPhone, and we're using the remote app. So we're going to select a song, and then we'll just hit play, and we're going to select these. We'll call this the remote setup here. And shortly we should have some music playing. And it actually puts out quite a bit of power. And okay, so you're thinking 22 watts isn't a lot of power, but I have this thing at about half the volume setting, and I use the iPad to set to take the volume up and down. So what we'd recommend you do is, if you're going to use this setup, set your iPad to max, set this to minimum, and then raise the volume until it's the maximum that you'd like to hear, and then from that point forward, control it with the iPhone or the iPad or the iPod Touch for that matter. So that's it. It's a very light device. It fills the room with sound, and it could be put off to the side of a couch. It could be put behind a couch. It's very easy to get the speakers hooked up, and we figure it's a nice way to set up a remote zone if you already have speakers. The issue, not an issue, it's a little bit expensive. It's $299. So one might argue, I'll just go buy some PC speakers. There's some pretty nice PC speakers for less money that even comes with a subwoofer. However, we feel if you're an audiophile and you've got your music in lossless format, you're going to want high quality speakers and a lot of power to drive that, and this might just do it for you. So that's the demonstration. That's the N22, $299. We hope you liked the video, and we'll talk to you soon.